So, are you low income, variable income, fixed income, or even high income? If you want to know how to invest and you want me to share with you 20 companies and ETFs that are all under $100 per share, then today is the video for you. So make sure you sit back, grab your notebook, and let's get right into the deets. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank y'all so much for coming back. I do appreciate all of you guys being here. My name is Shalise. I'm a mama, I'm a wife. We are on this journey, my husband and I, to achieve financial freedom. And we do that by sharing our journey here on YouTube and hopefully inspiring as many of you to get started on your journeys as well. We are not financial advisors, but I do share real numbers and you guys can see the journey of where we came from versus achieving a $1.2 million net worth. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a new investing challenge that I created that I think a lot of you guys who I was talking to in the intro will really love. I'm going to also share with you a new portfolio that I'm going to use that challenge to build up, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to share with you 10 stocks and 10 ETF and index funds that are all under $100. Okay, so let's get into this because we got a lot of good stuff to share. So the investing challenge. So I do have another investing challenge that I am doing and that I absolutely love. It is the $1 a day investing challenge. The premise behind me creating that was to show people you don't need a lot of money to invest. We're trying to build consistent investing habits, and that challenge is built on diversification. So we have been doing that challenge for over a year. So we have been invested in all 11 sectors of the stock market. We have picked all ETFs from all of the 11 sectors and individual companies as well. So we are really, really well diversified with that challenge. I love it because it helps people to be an owner and a consumer. Like I tell people all the time, if you are in somebody's drive-thru getting a coffee or takeout, if you are ordering Uber Eats, you can afford to invest $1 a day into your future, okay? And basically the idea is that depending on when you get paid during the month, so maybe like you get paid once a month or twice a month or semi-monthly or every week or maybe even every day, okay? That by the end of the month, you want to make sure you have $1 for each day during that month. So for October, at the end of the month, I want to make sure I have my $31 and then I'm going to invest that $31 into the stock that all of you, the majority, voted on. So for October, it's Johnson & Johnson. Really good, solid company. So that's one reason why I love the $1 a day. And because the poll that I put up recently about asking you all, well, what's the biggest struggle you have with your investing, your stock, or your wealth building goals? And you said not enough income, okay? And in that video that I did on Sunday, I shared a few things that you could do to increase your income with some different side hustles. And I also talked about how Survey Junkie sponsored that video. And they're really easy to use. Take a couple minutes to answer a survey so you can get paid for it, right? So I really check out that video. Check out that video if you want to know all the details with that. New challenge that I am creating, and you'll see it up on your screen, is called the Full Share Size Investing Challenge. And this challenge was built and designed to help you build a portfolio on any income, one share at a time. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to pick a fund or a stock from this list that I have here because all of these entities are under $100. And I'm going to do the best that I can to save up the money that I need for that particular stock so that when I invest in it, I can have a whole share. So this is undated on purpose. So if it takes you a month or a month and a half or 2 months, you have the PDF so you can make as many copies as you want of it until you get your whole share. So that means when you actually invest this money, you are going into the security with a whole entire share. Every single index fund and every single stock that I have listed on this document all pay a dividend. Now, y'all know I was going to set y'all up, right? All the companies pay a dividend, so you can choose. You really are in the driver's seat. Now, I will, of course, share my updates, and I know many of you are going to kind of go along with whatever I go along with. Again, not financial advice, but I understand you know, accountability and mentorship is really important when it comes to investing. I just had to put that blurb out there, but y'all know I share real numbers anyway, so y'all know. But Basically, the idea is to really put you in the driver's seat with something that's easy. First thing you do is you pick a purpose. Like, why are you opening this account? Why are you investing? And the reason why I said that is because I'm a fan of having different portfolios for different reasons, okay? So the 401k is for our long-term future. The Roth IRA is for our short-term future. Taxable accounts are great to use during early retirement. They are great to use as like FU money. Again, if the job is giving you a lot of stress, you got your taxable accounts that you can actually take your money from anytime without any IRS penalty. All you have to do is just make sure you set some aside for any taxes you owe on gains, right? And so I'm a big fan of having purposes for specific accounts. So write down a purpose. My purpose for doing this challenge is to help save more for my daughter. We started investing and saving for her later in life because in our 20s, we were just kind of doing whatever we want. We started kind of seeing the light at age 30. I'm 38 and she has like 2.5 years left. So this is the reason for me to doing it. And she has other like investing accounts. But again, I love doing different things to kind of get to my goals a little faster. So that's my purpose. Maybe your purpose is retirement. Maybe your purpose is your grandbabies. Maybe your purpose is just to have an extra nest egg on the side, just in case, whatever your purpose is. And then next is your brokerage. So this is a great opportunity for me to introduce Moomoo. So thank you so much, Moomoo, for partnering with your sis. Thank you so much for, it was a pleasure meeting all of you at FinCon. And one of the things that I really do like about Moomoo is that it is an app designed to help you identify stocks faster than ever before. So I know a lot of us get overwhelmed with the stock market. It's just so many companies. There are thousands of companies and funds on the stock market. That can be overwhelming, even for me, like as a seasoned investor. But I love that Moomoo will give you like watch lists. They like the companies and the funds update in real time. You pull the app up on your phone and you can literally see like, is the stock up? Is it down? How much is it up? How much is it down? One of the things that I really do love about this Moomoo app is that it will allow you to compare stocks. Now that is like a game changer for me. Like when I'm going out to like buy an appliance or something like that, the websites will let you like pick 4 and you can compare your 4 or the phones or a refrigerator or TV. I love that idea with stocks. I can literally pick like 4 stocks for maybe the same sector and I can compare them all right there versus kind of swiping back and forth, or if I'm on a desktop kind of going back and forward and back. Like I love that feature that they have. And so thank you so much, Moomoo, for sponsoring this video. I am going to use Moomoo to do this specific challenge only, and I will not invest the money until I have a whole entire share's worth. Okay, so you could keep the money in like a savings envelope. You can keep the money in your bank account until you have all of the money set aside for whatever company or funds you pick. I'm looking down here, I think for the month of October, because we're kind of getting into this late and because the holiday season is coming up and I don't want to overwhelm myself because I know Christmas and Thanksgiving, Halloween and all that, I think I want to go with a fund that is kind of on the like more expensive side. And keep in mind, every single stock and every single fund that I have listed here is really between the $40 and the $75 mark. Okay, so super easy to kind of find ways to get that extra money so that you can invest in a company or a fund with a whole share. But I think I'm going to do SPHD because that one it closed as of October 7th? Yeah, October 7th at $39.26. This is a fund that pays a dividend. So usually funds are safer anyway than individual stocks. So I'm already safe and I'm getting a dividend, and it's a low volatility ETF. So the companies that are in this fund, aren't as crazy as like the Teslas. Tesla is very volatile, but you have some really low key type of companies in this, and it pays a dividend, and it's under $40 at the time of this video. So again, you see the direction I'm going here, guys. It don't cost a lot, and you just you have enough money until you can get the whole share, and then you invest. So I'm going to be using Moomoo for this specific challenge. If you would like to open up a Moomoo account, or maybe a Robinhood account, a Webull account, heck, a Cash App account, because you can invest with Cash App, all of my affiliate links are down below. Thank you to all of you who do use them. I do appreciate you guys so much. So that is the new challenge and the new portfolio that I wanted to talk to you about. I am going to share my screen and we're going to just kind of run through these 10 ETFs and 10 stocks quickly. And I want you to see the prices so that you can see like, oh wow, I can actually do this. Like sometimes you need somebody to like break it down and be like, wow, this stock is $50. If I just kind of stay on budget, if I can use like coupons or cashback apps, Fetch is a great one. Survey Junkie is a great one. My links are down below for that. Like I can really get a whole share in Coca-Cola, which is under $100, or BP, which is under $100, or Verizon, which is under $100. So again, it's about, for me, financial literacy and helping as many people as I can to change the face of wealth. So subscribe, like, and share. Let me share my screen. So I'm here in the Moomoo app. So remember, if you do open up an account with my link that's down below, you will get 15 free stocks valued up to $2,000. Like seriously, y'all, 15 free stocks. That's insane. So again, you can have different portfolios for different purposes. And look, if the platforms are offering us an incentive to start investing, 15 free stocks. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. And so I am able to create like a watch list, and all of the funds and the stocks that are on my watch list is from the full share size investing challenge. And so I'm able to really see in real time. Now the market is closed when I'm making this video, but I don't have to like figure out like, okay, what's the price of this stock right now? I literally can just come right here to my watch list and see. I can see that the highest fund in this watch list is $96.96, and the cheapest is $13.96. So again, it's about being an owner and a consumer, and you can do it on any income. So if you want to do Newell Brands, that's currently at $13.96 at the recording of this, which is October 8th. That means if you can somehow manage to save, let's just say $14 by the end of the month, you could have a little over a whole share, which means when the dividend pays out, you will get the full entire share. And I love when you click on it, it'll just give you some information about the company. You see the ticker symbol right there, NWL, Newell Brands. You can see what the last price was, which was $13.96. It is down. You see the arrow down, so it helps you to see. So again, I really do love this app. I really have been having fun with it. And I still use Robinhood and Webull and Fidelity and Vanguard. But again, like I said, I do believe in having different portfolios for different reasons. And I'm going to be using this to help get my 16-year-old daughter farther ahead in life. All right, guys, and just to walk through this quickly with you, you see VYM, the ticker symbol. That's the Vanguard High Dividend ETF, $96.96. I'm not going to go through all of these. Starbucks, how many of y'all been through the Starbucks drive-through? $87.03. Coming down to the Vanguard Russell 2000, a great fund, pays a dividend. You see the price right there. I love SCHD. I talk about it all the time on the channel. Old Realty Income is one of my favorites, $58.03. So you guys can kind of see like, oh my goodness, these are actually, somewhat affordable in my humble opinion. Let's come on down. We're going to come to Coke. How many of y'all drink Coca-Cola? It is at $54.51. Let's come on down. We are coming to SPYD, another great fund, pays a dividend under $40. Coming down to Bank of America. How many of you guys bank with them? They're $30.75. Coming down to something cheaper, we have Newell Brands. If you use Sharpies and highlighters and things like that, they make them. They're super inexpensive, under $14, and they pay a dividend. So again, guys, I wanted you just to see like, yeah, these companies and funds are inexpensive and you can start investing today. I'll see you back in the video. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video on today. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. My phone is about to die, so I'm going to end it here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye for now.